It's day 5, and I kid you not, I am down 5 fucking pounds. Now, let me just tell you this, because I'm not trying to sell you a dream, right? But I started taking the Slenderex, right? And from a very trusted friend that was taking these drops. And as a matter of fact, it's time for me to do my drops now. So I'm going to do them with you right here on live, right? So all I'm doing is I'm taking 0.75 milliliters, okay? Well, I got to put it under my tongue and I got to let it sit for 10 seconds. So give me a second. Okay, so I kept it under there just a little bit longer because I want all the benefits. But anyway, so here's the thing. I started taking these drops 5 days ago, and the Slenderex is what I'm supposed to take before I eat, right? Before breakfast, before lunch, right? So 10 minutes before I eat. And then when I'm about to eat, right, so 10 minutes after I take those, then I take the Accelerate and I take this one and put it under my tongue as well, right? And then you can eat immediately after you do that. So what these drops are doing, and it's all natural. So I did my research. I always recommend you do yours as well. Like I said, I'm not trying to sell you a dream. And the thing is that I've been doing this 5 days and I wasn't even really eating the way I was supposed to be eating for the first 2 days, maybe. And before I started taking the drops, I slipped a disc in my back, just a mild slip disc playing tennis. So I also haven't been able to be really active. So I'm like, if this shit is working like this and I haven't even been as diligent yet, like I know our body has to get used to things, but this right here, like, is helping to reset your hormones, right? Reset them. And that's the problem with us. I'm 52 years old. So that is the problem, especially with those of us that are getting a little older. Our hormones are doing all types of crazy things. The metabolism slows down. I'm going through menopause. So I'm having a tough time trying to get the weight off and keep the weight off. So I was looking for something, and this came right on time. I was legit going to go to the doctor and get like a B12 shot and then get the Phentermin pills. I know that really works, but it's also dangerous and it's not the healthiest for you. So I was really excited to find a healthier option. So I'm telling you right now, if I'm already down 5 pounds in 5 days, even though I haven't been doing all the things that are supposed to really help me to get the weight off, it's already working. I know there is no such thing as a blue pill or a blue drop, right? Like, you can't just take these drops and then just eat all the fuck shit and do nothing and expect to get the best results. You may get some results, but you won't get the best results. So I have been, at least today and yesterday, I was definitely eating better. I was doing eggs. I had chicken. I had chicken. I had fruit because I can have fruit. I had some peppers because I wanted to get my vegetables and stuff like that in, and I didn't drink any sugary drinks or anything like that. So if you're ready to get it together and be on your wellness journey with me, if you have questions, I encourage you, do your research. I did my research first as well. I know there's a lot of gimmicks out there, a lot of crazy things, and everybody can't take everything. But I'm telling you, I'm excited because once you start to see the weight come off, then you really are motivated to do the right things, right? So I'm excited. And shout out to my girl, Lauren, who was on this journey with me. She was my first person that said, listen, girl, I want to jump on board and I'm gonna do it with you. So if you have questions, if you need more information, feel free to reach out to me, comment, and I'll be more than happy to give you the info. Look, do what works for you, do what makes you happy. I even took some before pictures today, and I'm not going to show them to you until I have the after pictures, because the before pictures had me like, it's time. All right, y'all. Well, I'm off to the post office. See you later.